Right, morning Pete. How are we doing? How are we doing? Is so you can see me. Right, here. It's stupidly early again, but it's last time we were so stupidly early for, well, 6 weeks or so. Oh, Edward, that's not good. That's not good.
What's going on?
He's looking at me. I don't know. That might be better.
Oh my gosh.
What's going on here?
Is it still going like that?
It shouldn't be now. Bear with me a second, Pete.
Right, that should be better, I think.
Sorry.
That should be a bit better. Look at Jack Black go. Look at him go. Who's that? Is that what's his name? Star-Lord? Star-Lord? Can you get your bit? Right. That's better. Audio's a bit better, I think. Right, that'll do. That will do. Right. Good morning, everyone. Let's try that again. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Welcome to the Japanese Grand Prix watch-along. This should. Welcome to Married to the Grid. Yeah, this should be a good one. I reckon this one's going to be pretty decent. Japan's usually quite a good circuit.
Suzuka.
Suzuka. One I'd actually really like to go to in my life. Suzuka.
Dead.
Ted. I think we should look at doing Japan at this time of sort of year because it's cherry blossom season.
What?
Yeah, I know you like cherry blossoms. We've just watched a very interesting national anthem. Some woman was on a set of drums. Look at the microphone, it's just up there. Want to take it off you while she's scanning your cookies?
No.
No. Shan's having some breakfast of what have you got?
A chocolate chip
A
cookie.
chocolate chip cookie. Yeah, nice.
5 a.m.
I know, it says it's 6 o'clock, but it's technically 5 o'clock in the morning.
You know,
So,
every time, every time. What was I saying?
I don't know, we're half asleep. Who's half
I was
asleep?
saying, I woke up. Most of the time when I wake up, I'm like, not hungry. This morning I woke up and went,
Cookies.
I want a cookie now.
Oh, you make a good point. Well, I've got a cookie as well. But I'm not hungry yet. As in, like, I'm gonna have me horrible bread cookie. Anyway, good morning, Sam, Mazda, and Paul. Hope you're all doing well. Good morning to you. Paul, we were awake when you were messaging that. I was just technical issues, let's say. So yeah, we were awake and raring to go. How was you playing with the Dunny simulator yesterday? I did very quickly pop in before I went to bed.
Oh.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Asleep and echoey. Are we that bad? we are echoing again. Oh. Okay. Can you put the microphone just like to yourself to see whether that's the issue of it?
No, because it was echoing before when it was down here.
OBS has an update and it's fucking messing about.
No, because it was echoing before when it was down here.
Oh yeah, it is echoing. What the bloody hell's it doing? Ah, oh, I hate technology. I don't know what it had an update. Hold on, bear with us a second.
Do you be right back, screen?
Oh, yeah.
Right, I'm just going to test that, see whether that's working. Hopefully so. We've got Jack Black on the screen telling us about the Japanese Grand Prix. Which is very cool.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Mario. Look
Look at him.
Hopefully that should be better.
No, that's even worse. Oh,
It's the microphone.
What the bloody hell?
Oh! Hold on. Right, is that echoing now? I've changed the microphone around, so hopefully that should be alright. Hopefully. I'm going to test that to see whether that's working. Right, is that echoing now? I've changed the microphone around, so hopefully that should be alright.
I'm happy with that.
Hopefully.
That'll do. It's the other one being stupid. Do you know what it is? I reckon it's confused because it's the clocks have gone forward, so it's thinking, do you know what? I'm just gonna be confused. What do you think?
I think nothing.
Go,
Do you know what it is? I reckon it's confused because it's
Anyway, right, I don't care. It's too early to get. What were we saying? It's stupid early in the morning. It's technically 5 o'clock, but it is 6 o'clock in the morning. We've just had Jack Black telling us all about the Japanese Grand Prix.
It wasn't really. I mean, he was, but he wasn't. It was just more talking about Japan and then a bit about the Grand Prix.
Well, that's the idea, isn't it? Really,
Wolves and stuff.
wolves and stuff. Probably because your webcam main mic. Yeah, well, something like that. I'm not sure. It's this one that we were using beforehand.
Oh no, my plastic come off.
Oh no! Oh, I'm going to go eat your plaster. Oh, it's all bloody chaos.
Right.
Shani's echoing. Oh my god.
We don't need microphones.
Hold on.
something like that. I'm not sure. It's this one that we were using beforehand.
Oh no, my plastic come off.
What? Oh, do you know what? What's it doing? So stupid.
Right. Am I echoing now? Because I've turned it off.
I don't know.
We don't need microphones.
You'll be really quiet though, that's the issue.
I won't, I'll shout.
You sound really distant though, that's the only thing.
It's fine, don't worry. If I've got something to say, I'll say it. You can see my levels, look. I'm talking quite loud.
Yeah, that's really frustrating. They literally...
Fine, get rid of that. Get out of my sight.
Worked fine last time. It's bloody... This
doesn't matter.
It's bloody audio. Fart. Are you both mics? You need a mixer and do a mix minus between. Well, it's just standard like it was last time, and I'm not too. OBS has had an update, and it's proper throwing loads of stuff out of whack. There's like a headphone mode or something.
Oh, a year ago today, there were a geezer sat outside my work with his leg in his hand. Oh, there you are, look.
Oh, dead. Oh, I'm dead again. I'm gonna try one more thing, and then I'm gonna sack it off.
Oh, nothing's changed. 5 years ago, chocolate.
Right. Chocolate. Right, try that. There's like a headphone mode, and I don't know whether that's... It says active and it says global. What's the difference between those two? All sorts of changes.
Testing testicles.
Testing.
Testing testicles.
No.
Right.
I'm trying a few more things.
Well, one more thing and then I'm turning it off.
Yeah, no, I know. Morning, Sata. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. We're currently just trying to mess around with the audio because it doesn't like us. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. So weird that it's doing that. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. That's so weird.
No microphones. No microphones.
That's frustrating. Well, at least I mean, the Grand Prix give us an extra 10 minutes to sort it out.
Oh, look at this.
Is that Suba?
Yeah.
What's she doing up there?
She got stoned.
What's she doing? What's my mum doing with a hat on? What a sausage. What a sausage. Right. Whilst it's formation, I'm trying one more thing.
Oh, guys, he's doing me. I didn't just know microphones. I don't understand.
The only thing is, we'll come off the stream a bit later and I'll figure out what's gone wrong and then I won't be able to do it for another 5 weeks then.
The annoying thing is...
You say, mate. Shit. Let's try the old ones if they see if they work since the update. Right. Are these recognising?
Did you start?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. That's not smirking. That's not working.
That's not smoking.
That's not smirking. Neither am I. I'm not. Oh well. Here's what it is. We're forming up the lap formation.
Formation trap.
Excuse me. What did you just say?
I said formation trap.
Right. Who we reckon's gonna win, peeps? We've got. You'll just have to speak up a bit.
Well, I think that was loud enough. I was just stretching.
But yeah, we've got you've got Antonelli first. I've got Russell first. It'll be interesting. All the swerving.
I'm gonna just try ours.
How's the audio now? It'll be a bit worse, but the best.
The crumb!
Oh, the crumb! Look at him.
Suki and Oda.
Look at him all Japanese and such. He is Japanese.
No, it's just such a weird thing to say. Look at you all British and stuff.
It's just. Oh, look at him. All.
Oh, what a tough.
Tall.
Have you seen him skipping?
No. I saw a meme video from the last Grand Prix though of him whacking his head.
Yeah.
Oh! Is it? Who's this? Is this Stroll? Well, I'll tell you something, love. All being well, my random prediction is going to come true.
The stupidest random prediction.
All things being well, this will mean because I don't think anyone's not started. I've not paid attention.
5%. Ow!
Sorry.
Oh my god, he's just squeezed my
Sorry.
thigh and I had a tattoo yesterday.
Sorry.
Oh. Just shut up, Paul.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Look at the Ferraris go. Look at the McLarens go. Whoa! Is that Piastri in the? Oh, go on, Piastri.
Piastri.
No way.
Oh
my god. The McLarens are gone.
Joe.
Oh my god.
Paul just said, can you do something about Sean's northern accent?
Oh no, I can't fix that.
Hey! Would you rather me sound like Richie?
No, please don't. You with a.
We're watching the Formula 1.
Right, that's interesting. We've got a McLaren in first.
Oh my god, it's the Greg's pasty.
Come on, Piastri. 2026 World Champion, question mark? Please. Hello.
What the?
This would be a right spanner in the works if the McLarens are suddenly competitive.
Right, one are in the spokes.
What do you call it?
Piastri, Leclerc, and Norris.
The Ferraris are too low. They're skidding, which is never a good sign.
It's nice to see Verstappen just out of the way for a minute. Do you know what I mean? Just give me a minute. Just get out of my fucking sight for 2 seconds.
Well, he got knocked out of Q2, didn't he?
Oh! Antonelli's taking over Hamilton.
No, it's Russell that's overtaken Antonelli.
No, Antonelli's just taken over Hamilton.
Yeah, but he was first. He started on pole. He's down to 5th.
Yeah, I know, but then he's just overtaken Hamilton. That's what I'm saying!
He's taken over Norris. Being a bottle job.
What?
Antonelli is taking over Norris's role off a bottle job.
Oh.
Go on, Piastri. I didn't expect this. It's funny, I put Piastri on my last 2 podiums, I think. I think you did as well.
No. Which way are you staring at me?
She loves.
Right.
Oh, do you know what I might have once? Oh, look at the 2 Red Bulls go. Oh, the Red Bull livery.
The bed rolls.
Ah.
I like that.
Oh. Hadger almost had a bit of a sniffling up his bottom.
A sniffling? Oh, and the Haas.
Oh, the Haas is right up the Red Bull's arse. No way.
Okay.
A Red Bull's been overtaken by a Haas. Well, not quite. Not quite yet.
Oh.
A lot of action around 130R.
Oh, Hadger's overtaken Verstappen.
This is good. Go on, Haas.
Oh, whee!
Can you believe it? A Haas overtaking a Red Bull.
Oh, Russell's overtaken Norris.
Piastri to GOAT leading 100% of this race. Oh, no, Piastri to GOAT leading 100% of his race laps this year.
Russell's overtaken Norris.
Right, I'm going to say that my random prediction is well and truly...
Catch it! Oh.
No, I'm not changing it.
Yes.
My random prediction has come true. They've all started, which I know should happen, but hasn't.
I know that it's a liquid, so it's wet, but how do you make drinking sound wetter than it is?
What did you say in the video, the uvulars?
Yeah, like, you don't just go... You go...
Do you know what I might have to commemorate Piastri being in first?
What?
I've got cheese and onion sausage rolls, which to an extent are a pastry. Yeah, cheese and onion. You know what I mean? Cheese and onion rolls, not cheese and onion sausage rolls. Cheese and onion rolls.
Get off me, girls. You're on me and it's upsetting. Go on. Oh. Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
Why have they just shown us a clip of, like, nothing?
Oh.
Come on, Ozzy. Bless you. Yeah, Paul, if you're not familiar with anything to do with... Have you just whacked your head on the wall? You just whacked your head on the wall!
Hear it on the stream. Look.
Familiar with anything to do with... Have you just whacked your head on the wall?
You're laughing, but that hurt.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm laughing. If I hit my head on the wall, you would piss your pants.
That's true, I would. But you'd be well grumpy.
Just kind of reminding me of that time. Do you remember when we were in Lanzarote and you kept slipping on the porcelain floor?
Yeah, you don't do injury as well as I do. I find it really funny when I fall, but you get really upset.
I don't like hurting myself.
Well, nobody does, but it's just...
You do. It's your
it.
You fall down the stairs at least once a week.
Yeah, but I don't enjoy it.
We went down to the Midlands, right, on Wednesday, and we were getting stuff ready, albeit, we were stressing around, rushing around, and I was trying to get a bag out of it's like a cupboard under the stairs, and all I've heard is boom, 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 boom. I'm like, and then I've heard, ow, and I was like, are you alright?
I fell over your shoes, because you put your shoes in the middle of the stairs for no reason at all.
Yeah, yours piled up at the bottom.
So you're saying, I fall down the stairs a lot, yeah, because of you.
I don't, but you still fall down the stairs.
You obstruct my path.
What was your excuse for when you fell down the stairs when I was working at Sainsbury's?
I don't know.
Yeah. She fell down the stairs. I was working at Sainsbury's back in 2021, and happily working, stacking the shelves, And then I have a phone over the tannoy. It said, "Richard, please can you report to the manager's office? You've had a missed call." And rang her back, and I was like, "You alright?" And she was like, "I fell down the stairs."
I had to lay at the bottom of the stairs till he got home.
Bleeding and all sorts, weren't you?
I was really injured.
Yeah, really injured. Cut the leg open and everything.
I'd like hit my chin on the step so hard that my tooth had gone through my lip.
Yeah, it was just absolute chaos.
And then my leg were all mangled.
Well, in this chaos of whacking his heads on the wall and falling down the stairs, Russell is now in second, which is, yeah, obviously the Mercedes are still there. Hopefully Piastri can hold him off for a bit. Crazy, I can imagine you're very happy about the Haas's overtaking the Red Bulls. Hamilton's in 6th.
Farts.
Got like a fart.
How good does it get?
More laps at Suzuka than any other constructor before today. This, though, the first time we've seen a McLaren leading a Grand Prix here at Suzuka since some local Somerset won in 2011. It's not Lando Norris. Yeah, how long was Lando Norris since 2011?
Lando Norris.
That's quite funny, that. Have you just got what you just said there?
Yeah.
Like, do you know who he was referring to there?
Go on.
No, do you know?
Yes.
Look at that.
Look at that one falling out.
Antonelli's really bottled it there, hasn't he?
Mm.
Committed and trusting in the other driver as well, that he wasn't going to get there quite wide. Let's have a listen.
Oh. No. He didn't start very well. Like, in the car.
Sound right. Wouldn't a healthy sound.
No. Sounds like I'm a punter when I start it up.
It really doesn't.
There was smoke and all sorts coming out. Yeah, so basically, the Croft said on the commentary that the last time McLaren led the Japanese Grand Prix was some bloke from Somerset, obviously referring to Jenson Button, who's also commentating, which is quite funny. Oh, he's going to win, eh? He's going to overtake him and win and run away with it.
No.
Russell. He's 0.6 behind Piastri. I really hope the McLarens can be competitive. It will really throw, like... I mean, if you've got the McLarens that are competitive, the Ferraris and the Mercedes, it'll just completely, like... It'll just be great. Do I go and eat my dry ass cookie?
Why not?
Alright, wait me a second, I'm just going to go get my dry ass cookie. Sorry. I don't know. I had this. My car was yellowing at me in an annoying way, worse than the Seafair. Oh, what's gone on there? Ah, Russell's got him. Nothing. Nothing going.
Yes, you said no. Yes, you really said, hey, my position.
Advised for you. If you go to Greg's,
Don't buy the cookies.
don't buy the cookies. They're not very good. No more beans for Richie.
That was a big old trump.
It was an intrusive thought, that one. I've got a cat after my cookie. Last time I ate at Greg's, I spent 6 hours on the toilet. How? From Greg's? Like, the cookies are bad, but the rest of the stuff's pretty decent.
What did you get?
What the hell did you get?
That happens to me at McDonald's though.
Hold on. You want some of that, dear? No, you can't. You can't have the cookie. You can't have it.
Oh, give her a little bit.
You've got chocolate in.
Not that corner bit, Aunt.
Oh. That's chocolatey less.
Oh, you're not showing her.
I'll eat all sorts. Pipes, have that.
She's like, don't mind if I do.
You can lick the blades as well if you want. A bad sausage roll. That's
Who said that?
Paul. That's what he had. A bad sausage roll.
What the hell? How?
Yeah, that's a new one from me.
Unless,
for me.
Do they have Greg's in Australia?
No, it's from the UK.
That's what I mean. So it might be that he's not just. We're just used to that horrible stuff.
Horrible shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we'll take you again. And I mean, depends what Greg's did you go to? That's obviously a big factor there. Because if it was a Greg's in the south...
Oh, get yourself a cheesy bean.
Yeah, get yourself a cheesy bean. But if you go to the Greg's in the south, they're really crap. The best Greg's are further up north.
Further north.
And then if you say that you went further north, then...
Sausage, bean and chesney.
Nah, steak baked, mate.
I like a sausage, bean and chesney. I like the occasional cheese and onion. Sausage roll.
She's not listing what she prefers, she's listing the list of what she has.
Hey!
What's what we both have?
No.
Yeah.
No. We get a pasty and a sausage roll.
Sometimes 2 pasties, don't we?
No.
I do.
No, I normally get a sausage, bean and cheese and a sausage roll. You normally get, well, either a steak bake and a sausage roll, or if it's Christmas you get the festive bake,
a steak bake and a sausage roll.
And then you liked that katsu curry one.
I did. Yeah. And then we get some yum-yums.
Oh, we do get
I love that we can get all sorts of shit from...
Occasionally a tuna crunch.
I love that we can get all sorts of crap from Greg's, and it comes to like 15 quid. It's the best.
That's the thing. You go to McDonald's, you get like a meal, and it's all of a sudden 40 quid. Oh.
Morning, Bob. How you doing?
Bob.
Greg's in the Brighton in the station. See, it's a Southern Greg's.
You
Try a Northern Greg's. Much
Greg's
better.
originated in Newcastle, so the further north you go,
the closer you get to Newcastle, the better it is. Yeah. I went to a Greg's in Newcastle, and it was one next to the station, and it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
See, I had a Greg's in Newcastle, and it weren't great. But then I also had a Greg's in Scotland, and that was terrible.
Do they have any like special Scottish pasties in the Scottish Greg's? Like a haggis pasty. That sounds like a bit of me.
Absolutely not. Spoons in Edinburgh, you had the haggis wrap thing.
Haggis and cheese panini. That's what I want. Absolutely. Do you know what? I'd do a lot of things for that again.
Oh, absolutely not. I'll stick to my chicken. But Paul, the same happens to me if I get beef from a McDonald's, doesn't it?
Yeah. But it has to be. It's like a particular.
It's like a certain McDonald's. Some don't do it. Some do. So if I've never been to that McDonald's before, I have to get chicken. Otherwise, I'll shit my pants.
Do you know what I think it is? I don't think it's the beef. I think it's the how, because they'll all have different cleaning protocols, and I reckon there'll be like maybe something they clean with, maybe like isn't like what sort of like stuff to clean.
I don't think so. I think maybe it's just like that. You know, if they haven't changed the oil and
yeah.
But it never happens with a chicken. Like that one in Worcester that we used to go to.
Yeah.
I could have chicken nuggets from there all day long and I'd be fine, but as soon as I had beef of any sort, like a beef burger, I'd shit my pants immediately.
Do you consider one in New Street north? Birmingham's not north. Birmingham falls into this.
Midlands.
Yeah, Birmingham falls into this wonderful little magical place that Northerners and Southerners forget, called the Midlands. It's neither north nor south.
It's neither here nor there.
You ask certain people, they'll say it's north as all hell, and then you'll ask us like up north, and then they'll say it's southern. But I stand by the fact that it's smack bang in the middle. So Scotland is too far north then. Yeah, Scotland's a different country, so it don't count.
So you need your passport to go from here to Scotland?
Yeah, you need a passport you need a passport, you need to change your currency as well.
You get to, especially if you're on a train, once you get to the border between, like, where you're in, like, Carlisle area, they'll check your passport.
Yeah. Don't actually say that to Paul, he's actually going to Scotland, you're well confusing. You need a visa to get into Scotland. The hotel we booked in Glasgow burnt down. Stopover in AC war zone, burnt down hotel. We're off to a great start. Is that the one that had the fire a couple of weeks ago? Yeah, Paul's got it all going on. Pulling your leg off, study there. No, it's I know you're joking, but a lot of people don't realise that Birmingham is actually just the middle. Go on, Antonelli. Do miss a Greg's. I do like a Greg's. We once managed to get a 15... Was it a 15 or a £20 voucher for Greg's?
15.
We got a £15 voucher because we found a piece of plastic in one of the yum-yums. I think it were a sticker or something, but we sent an email. Well, you sent an email to him.
I did. I made out that I had... Because realistically, like, yum-yum is something you'd give to your kid, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I made out we had kids and said could have choked on it. So they sent us a £15 voucher. So, I do like to send a strongly worded email on occasion.
Well, what I find quite funny, and it's actually quite relevant to F1, is that...
When I do it as a joke, you get things like remember when I did it for Pringles?
Yeah, we've still got them somewhere.
And they sent me literally like a stack of vouchers. Oh. And when I say stack, I mean like
we've still got some left.
Like that of vouchers for Pringles tubes.
Yeah.
And then it were a joke, wasn't it? I was just making a joke. And then I got a Formula 1 Red Bull Lego car for my birthday. And when I opened it, it just wasn't even that. Like, they just put the randomest shit in there. There were no instructions, and the bags weren't numbered, which I was like, fine, I can just, look it up and do it online. But then when I looked at the parts, it had like a fucking saddle and shit with it. Like, that were an horse, man.
Yeah.
And there were nothing in there that corresponded with the car. So I sent them an email about it, and they were just having none of it. They were like, "Where'd you buy it from?" I said, "I don't know, I got it from birthday." So then I asked my mum, and she was like, "Oh, I got it off Amazon." But obviously it's still a Lego product, so I said, "We bought it off Amazon," and my mum sent me a screenshot of like the order number. And he's like, "Oh no, it's not with us, it's Amazon." Bruh, it's your product!
You'll really like this one, love. So I said, Paul said about his hotel burning down, and I put, "Is the hotel you burned down the one that had the fire?" He's put, "You idiot."
I did think when you said
No, I were more referring to the fact that, I don't know if you know, but there was a fire at Glasgow train station, quite a big one, about 2 weeks ago. I didn't know whether that was affected by it. So obviously, naturally, I've no hotel that's burnt that. But was it like the one that was to do with the fire at the station, or is it a completely different fire?
Don't explain yourself.
That's what I meant.
Silly thing to say.
That's what I meant to say, but out of context, it's like, it's a bit.
It's like saying I've stubbed my toe. Which one? That one. I'm pointing at the toe I've stubbed. Yeah.
That's like saying, "Have you just drank some water?" And like saying, "Yeah, that one." I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
What the fuck did you just say?
I don't know. Stop.
Black and white flag for car, Lindblad moving under braking.
Antonelli, he's up the inside. Well, at the moment, my podium is 2, 3, and 4.
Oh, poo.
Oh, po. Leamington Spa is in the north. What?
What? Who said that?
Bob. I'll just wear a skirt and no underpants there. They'll let me in.
Well, you asked my parents like Leamington Spa did not. Your parents are wrong-uns.
Leamington Spa is further south than Birmingham.
Wrong-uns, Bovril, wrong-uns.
I would go as far to say that Leamington Spa is in the south. Because for me, I consider anything further south than like Coventry and Worcester as south.
Oh, yeah.
So like Milton Keynes is south.
Yeah.
I'd say, do you know what? If anything, I'd say anything further south than Stratford upon Avon, because Stratford upon Avon sounds fancy, and that's in the Midlands. Basically, if you were born further south than where Shakespeare was born, you're south. Bob said it's firmly Midlands. You hit south when you hit Banbury. Yeah, not far off. That's a bit too in the south, because I think Oxford is further north than Banbury, or the other way around. I can't quite remember. Oxford south, yeah, and so is Banbury. I used to know from someone from school. Who's gone in there? Norris has gone in. I used to know someone from school who was from Banbury, and I said to them, "Well, you're from the south then." And bear in mind, at this point, I was living in Wales. Because it's weird as well, because like you have to treat Wales separately as well, because like you could go to
Tyre got struck.
Yeah, but he's not. Do you know what? In the
Why
nicest
is he
way,
even pitted there?
I don't know. In the nicest way possible, he's not in any. I'm not saying this as a dig.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not. He's not got anything to lose. It's not like under pressure.
I think he's just happy he's driving.
Well, I think. Well, this is what I'm going to say. The reason why Norris has gone in first, I reckon, is because Piastri's leading, so it's just to make sure, just to warm up all the gear. If that happened to Piastri, yeah.
Yeah.
Oxford's further south to sign the Oxfordshire man. Yeah, Oxford is south.
You can't miss.
Is that where your parents are from then, Oxford? So that would make sense why they call it north. And then in terms of north as well, I'd say anything north of Derby is north. Because Derby's Midlands, easily. And so is Nottingham.
But like Derby, you're starting to hear it, do you know what I mean? You're starting to hear that northern accent.
You're starting to hear the northern accent, yeah. I would say, when we go down to the Midlands, you know that Mackey's that we stop at?
Yeah.
I'd say that's the transitional point.
Yeah.
Leclerc's in. Chesterfield's firmly north. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If you say Derby is the transitional point, then Chesterfield for sure is in the north. I saw a north-south divide, and it was kind of like the UK was in stages where you had like anything south of London was like far south, and then you had like London to the Midlands as like south, Midlands, and then you've got like shallow north, which is like anywhere between Derby and then here, and then you've got like deep north, which is anything north of Leeds.
That's going to be enough, but not for the time being. So he's changed off the hard tyre, and Charles changed off the tyre.
But people think like the north-south divide. I'd say it's kind of like at a diagonal.
I don't think there is a divide.
No, there isn't. But like,
I just think people from north are a lot friendlier. Like when you go in you are.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah. Like in general, the further south you go, the less people say hello to you in the street, and like here, if you walked at shop here and somebody were walking the dog, they'd go morning, and you go morning, you're right. Whereas the further south you go, if you said morning to someone, they'd say you after a fight.
Well, it's like when we went to London. We said hello to the staff, and they were like,
yeah. And the thing is, right, I'm not expecting much. Like, I don't want someone to like lick my ass. However, when you go to a hotel, you would expect that if a staff member is walking in front of you, they would keep the door open.
Oh yeah.
But in London, they literally close it behind them when you're right behind them. When you're literally right behind them, so you have to open it again. Yeah. I don't like London. I think it's far too busy and people are just fucking rude.
I like London.
Like, to the point where they actually are, like, it's not just that they're not friendly, they actually are just rude.
Do you know what doesn't help with London? Especially when we were on the open top bus. A lot of them are tourists and a lot of them are like, don't understand British manners.
Yeah, but not even just that. Like, anywhere you went, if you were queuing for something, people don't know how to queue, they just push in front of you. Like,
yeah. Well, this is what I'm saying. It's tourists and they don't understand the concept of queuing because in their countries, it's like...
Yeah, but...
Like, in the UK, we've got a really big queue culture. Do you know what I mean? Like, have you seen the memes about, like...
Oh, it's that geezer that kept fucking standing up and putting his foot on it. Yeah.
I love saying hello to people on the tube. That's a dangerous game, that. I think if you go to London, it's sort of like a stick to yourself sort of thing.
Yeah. It's not for me.
I want to do some...
I have a good old conversation with anyone. We run about this at work because everybody that I work with said when they go on holiday, they don't like making friends. They just don't want anyone to talk to them. And like they'll sit on the sunbed, and if someone sits next to them, they don't want to talk to them. So I love that bit. I love making a holiday friend, just sitting and chatting to someone. And like they'll say, "Oh, have you been here long?" And then when you're going home, and like having a good old chat. Like, remember when we made friends with that really old couple that kept stopping us and telling us about the sons and stuff?
What, Bill?
Yeah, Bill and his wife. That were always pissed.
Yeah, Bill and his wife. We never got like what his wife would call.
Oh, she didn't get a word in edgeways. Bill were going for it, but like I love that. But they were just saying like, "Oh no, we won't talk." And then they said, "Oh, you can't be very happy in your marriage if you go on holiday and speak to someone else. I go on holiday to spend time with my husband." I see him all the time. What do you mean? Like, we go on holiday and we chilling.
We
if
collectively
somebody else
speak
talks
to
to someone, yeah. I just think it gets to a point where it's like, yeah, you're enjoying your holiday, but that's rude.
People say cruise in the Midlands. It's borderline, I would say. It's neither north nor south. So yeah, well, that's what Midlands means. Do you know what? It's 6:30 in the morning. Just forgive me, but yeah, I would say it's more north than Midlands, possibly, but it's very close to the transitional point of Manchester. Like it's close to Manchester, so it's like near that transitional point. So does Japan. That's the queue culture. Oh. I do wish the South had more of that culture, to be frank. Would give me a tad bit more faith in humanity. Yeah, there's absolutely no queue culture. which you find quite funny. Oscar Pasty is he's passed for Pastium. It's on par with Sheffield. No, Sheffield's north. This is what I mean. It's like it's a diagonal line.
That fly's pissing me off. See that little ass midge that keeps coming about?
Midge. Go on, Pikes, go and get it.
I'm gonna smack the shit out of it when it comes in.
Oh, look at the light outside. It looks like if you can see the crack through the window. Look at that. That's nice. That. It's gonna throw me off. It's gonna throw me off in the morning because obviously we're an hour ahead, and it's gonna be.
Yeah, but we're not. This is just it now. Can you calm it down with the guffs?
Sorry, is that dry ass cookie?
You got guffing before that.
I've got guffs. I can't have the guffs. You wait till I've had cheese and onion pasty, then I'll have the guffs. I'm still confused at the fact. I'm still confused as to why the Grand Prix started 15 minutes later than it should have done. Because qualifying did it as well yesterday. Yellow flag. Oh! Behrman's crashed! No way!
What are you grabbing at me for?
I don't know, I'm excited.
He has gone the wrong way. How has that even happened?
Did you say Behrman were going to... Who said Behrman, me or you?
You said Behrman DNF. Who did I say were going to crash? Alpine crash.
I thought you said Behrman. I've got another prediction. Whoa! Will there be a DNF? Will there be a DNF?
Will there be a DNF?
Oh! He was ahead of me, poor Behrman. Sorry. A few people have said we're a bit ahead. This is going to be great for Hamilton because he's not pitted yet. Or Antonelli.
Pit. Well,
go on, Antonelli, please. Come on. Could Hamilton win? Question mark.
Stop doing that. We know it's a question.
Will Hamilton win? Exclamation mark!
No, you don't say the punctuation.
Full stop.
I've had enough, comma, of your shit. Full stop.
Quotation marks. Look at that cat sleeping there. Why did it just took you so long to snip our finger?
It makes me laugh when the sleep sat up.
Oh, Gasly.
Oh. Can we see a replay of the crash, please?
He shouldn't have done that. He's just cut off Hamilton.
He's injured. Oh, he's injured.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh no.
Oh, he's actually injured.
Oh no.
What's happened to the bear man?
I hope he's okay. Oh.
You see a lot of the little, the bumps and the crashes, but normally they get out and they're fine.
Do you know what I'm concerned about? I was going to say, they're not showing us the crash. Oh. Who is that? Colapinto.
It wasn't him.
Yeah, but he was there going slow.
Oh, I think he's fine. He's probably just clonked it. It wouldn't be if it were an injury. He wouldn't be able to walk or anything like that. Yeah, I think he'll be fine. It's probably just a bonk, unless it's just fucking hard. Because surely if he'd like broken something, he wouldn't.
Well, when I put him as a DNF, I didn't think that would happen. But oh, Russell, stop whinging, you stupid. Anyway, look at his WhatsApp. look at him grumpy. So, do you know what I find quite interesting? We're talking about DNFs. We are almost half race distance, and both the Aston Martins are still going. What did I say? I said
Both Aston Martins.
Perez and Behrman.
Yeah.
And Perez is in 18th, so potential.
I don't even know what I said. I just fucking absolutely went through it with names. I think I said Lawson. No, yeah, Alonso, Lawson, Piastri, and Bottas. Bottas as well.
Hate to say it, racing incident. Do you know what? I
think it might be because you were, like I said, the track goes a certain way, you were going the other way.
I don't know. Colapinto was not really going that quick. On the replay, Colapinto were going a bit too slowly for my liking around that corner. And then Behrman obviously was speeding up and going to overtake him. But then Colapinto's gone to defend, and then he's gone onto the grass, which has caused him to lose control. So I'm arguably...
The youngest driver to lead the World Championship. Oh, look at him fucking dragging it off.
It's a shame as well, because it's Toyota branded, isn't it?
Oh, it's hanging.
Oh, they need to be careful here.
Oh, it's hanging.
It always makes me nervous, that. If you know, you know. But a safety car at Japan always makes me nervous. Do you get what I'm getting at there?
I missed that, sorry.
I said I always get nervous at a safety car.
Alright.
Because there was a driver called Bianchi. Yeah, you know about Bianchi. So he crashed here under the safety car. So that makes me feel a bit. Good morning. What's the latest? System clock clearly not adjusted. Oh, fuming. Oh. Am I going insane, or are they up there on Inters? No. So the tyres have got like checkered flags on them now, which make them look a bit like Inters. But yeah, I see where you're coming from. Yeah, Suffano, what? Good morning. You've missed only 45 minutes. It started 15 minutes late. Antonelli's leading. Piastri went into the lead from the start. Piastri went from like 5th to 1st. Can we also talk about how dark the clouds are in the background? It looks a bit overcast. So I wonder if rain's afoot. Possibly.
I just got a notification. So I follow this thing on Twitter called, X now, called Morbid Knowledge, right? And it just brings you the most random shit. I just got a notification from him. In 2002, while washing off in his...
1 second, let's watch this again. I wonder if it'll... See, look, so he's going slow. Yeah, he's going far too slow. Yeah, I think Colapinto's to blame there. Going far too slow. And also, if you're conserving energy and you can see a car behind you, is he all right? Oh, I think he's broke his. I reckon he's broke his ankle.
Well,
I reckon he's sprained his ankle.
Oh, yeah, probably a sprain or just like conked it funny. It might even be ligaments. But fucking hell, you're not gonna be. You lucky if you're just fine from that, aren't you?
Yeah.
Anyway, So, in 2003, while washing, this is a good one for Paul.
Mm-hmm.
In 2003, while washing off in Australia's Finnis River, 22-year-old Brett Mann was swept away by a current and subsequently killed by a 13-foot saltwater crocodile. What an unfortunate turn of events. Let me have a wash off in river. Oh shit, I'm swept away. Let me swim back to shore. Shit, there's a crocodile. I'm fucked. Jesus Christ.
What else has Southerner missed? So Piastri went into the lead from 5th. We've now got a safety car because Behrman's just absolutely buggered it into the wall. And so at the minute, the standing order, you can't see it on the screen yet, but it's Antonelli, Piastri, Russell, Hamilton, Leclerc, Norris.
Fuck off, there's been a Kit Kat heist.
A Kit Kat heist?
Wait for this. 413,793 Kit Kat bars stolen in a shocking heist.
Is that recently? Still there?
Oh, did I?
No, it's
what? Kit Kat said although it appreciates the criminals' exceptional taste, they'd like their chocolate bars back. Call the cops, we might have a major chocolate crisis on our hands. In what may go down as one of the most bizarre heists in history, thieves have swiped 12-ton shipment of Kit Kat bars. What the fuck? According to Nestle, more than 400,000 Kit Kat bars from its new Crunch range was
new Crunch range!
After crooks who apparently have quite the sweet tooth swiped the truck with them in. The lorry was travelling between production and distribution locations in Europe when it disappeared.
That's a joke, surely.
No? Nestle explained that hundreds of thousands of Kit Kats had been loaded onto the lorry in a factory in central Italy before it set off for Poland. Somewhere along the way, the truck got nicked. Nestle said the vehicle and its contents remain unaccounted for.
Imagine nicking a whole wagon full of Kit Kats.
A spokesperson said, "We've always encouraged people to have a break with Kit Kat, but it seems thieves have taken the message too literally and made a break with more than 12 tons of our chocolate." Investigations are ongoing in close collaboration with local authorities and supply chain partners.
That's absolutely fantastic. I needed popcorn for you too, so I made some. Oh, we've got popcorn. Why? Because I would just that entertaining.
Oh, the fuck! You know, like when we're on the motorway, right, and we go past like other day, for instance, where did we go? Tesco's, and there was that Muller van, and I went, "Oh, Gizzy yogurt."
Yeah.
Never in a million years would I go, "I'm fucking taking that."
I find it quite funny because you play things like a GTA where you can go nick like wagons and stuff. I like imagine just going like intrusive thoughts, thinking, "Oh, I love a Kit Kat."
Literally,
going in.
Giz.
Hang on a minute, didn't one of you say Behrman with DNF? Me? Oh, he did. I feel a bit sad about it though because he's hurt himself, and I didn't wish.
What was I saying there? Can we confirm Kimmy's going to the place that we trained?
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
I can go back, but I'll have to very quickly.
No, it's fine.
I know you were in charge of the Grand Prix. I know you got to take advantage of Kimmy's slow start. I know you might have been set for the win, but these things do happen.
I'm not being funny, Russell, but shit happens. Deal with it. Deal with it.
Better.
I'm not being funny, but you're in the fastest car and you're arguably the faster driver than Anthony Lee. You'll probably make it up. Give him a chance, man.
Just do better. Stop whinging. See, this is why I can't do with Russell sometimes. Just my tits in.
Here we've got a pasta crisis. They've left toilet paper alone this time, and now they're going to use pasta.
People are just nuts.
People are just—it's like COVID, and people were like you say, toilet paper and all sorts of crap.
Somebody, a young woman, literally during COVID, tried to scrap my granddad. I'm not even joking. My granddad's in his 80s. And it's not like he's frail. He's a good size for an 80-year-old man.
If you give you a smack, he'd leave you bruised.
Oh, if he give you a smack, you'd be fucked. However, this woman had gone to Sainsbury's and grabbed the last 2 packets of toilet roll. And as she went to grab them, my granddad went for one, and he said, like, she looked at him and he went, "Oh, well, you have one and I'll have one. I won't take 2. And she went, "No, I want 2," and snatched it off him. And my mum come and she's like, "Well, it's only fair if you just take. He only needs 1, you only need 1, you can't take the last," and she was having none of it. She was literally going to scrap my granddad in Sainsbury's for these 2 toilet rolls. He just let her have them, he just went, "Oh, pathetic cow." What are you stocking up for?
No. It's
Have you got the shits? Because if you have, stop coming to Sainsbury's infecting everyone with your fucking D&V.
people in COVID did my head in because people just didn't care. Anyway, that was some Bearman shunt. It was indeed, wasn't it? How you doing, Random? Be right back. You're going to be gloating your Dutch friend, Blokes in 8th. Yeah, but I mean, he started in 11th. He's doing all right. Right, here we go. We're off again. He's off. He's off. I'm nervous. He's off. Antonelli's off. Go on. Go on, Hamilton. Go get him. Go get him. That's what you get, Russell, you stupid posh bastard. That's what you get. Go on, Hamilton. The top 3, right? Any of the top 3 I want to win. Antonelli, hit me with it.
You know
Piastri,
that soup?
go
What's
on.
that soup? P&M? Yeah.
P&M soup with ants in it. Ugh.
Just when your auntie really likes P&M soup, so you nickname her Aunt P&M.
People are like, yay, in the
Through
chat.
goes Hamilton.
Through goes Hamilton. It's not quite the same as Silverstone, though, is it?
No, that would just you just fucking come out of nowhere for that.
Off goes Leclerc. Through goes Hamilton. Perez goes off the track. Leclerc goes. Oh, what it is? I can't remember what it is, but I just know through goes Hamilton. Here we go. Leclerc needs to get Lewis Hamilton. Go on, Leclerc. It'd be so funny.
Has Lance Stroll ever got a point?
Yeah, surprising. He's got a podium of Stroll.
Oh no, okay.
He actually got it in his second year. He got a podium. It was at Baku 2017, I think. That's a random bit of knowledge, but yeah, he's got a podium. He's actually got he's got 2 podiums. Code was interesting, oddly nostalgic now. Did a presentation about Partygate the other day. Genuinely brought me so much nostalgia. And what Matt Hancock having a bit of a fiddle in the office.
Politics is fucked. Jesus Christ.
On unrelated note, your TikTok's doing well. I liked your TikTok. It was good. That was very good. I was very much a fan of that. Basically, do you know I showed you about that toilet?
Yeah.
He did a thing where it's like, because it's the first time it's happened, it was like Star Wars credits, and it's like at long last for the first time in TSW toilets in a train. He sent it me as like a draft, and it was just plain white right, and I said just make it yellow and centralise it, make it look like Star Wars.
Look at you taking credit for his TikTok.
I'm not taking credit for his TikTok. I'm just saying that he gave me the idea. That was the vibe he was going for, and I said to make it yellow, it'd be funny. Look at that grumpy little cat. She's a proper flump, isn't she? Gasly. Verstappen's trying to get Gasly.
Hey!
Monch.
Hey!
Monch.
Hey!
Monch.
Hey! I love you. I want to love you.
How much did you pay him?
So this is love. Nom 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 nom.
She's like angry, but she's loving it.
Yeah, nice.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's not much.
No biting.
No biting. No quadruple biting.
No double biting. No triple biting. No quadruple biting. I'm scared. Got myself in a predicament.
I can't. No, I'm not going to show him.
No quadruple biting.
What a sausage.
You like lockdown, honestly. Online school, ramen for lunch. More online school than Among Us with the gang until like 8. Among Us with the gang. That's how we used to communicate, was it? Among Us.
Among Us.
The amount of times you've said to me, can you come and watch me do a trash?
Literally.
Or I'm doing shields.
Yeah.
What was it
Weapons.
for? Weapons, that's it.
Turn 13 incident involving Corbyn's own ramen yard.
I would hope that Colapinto wouldn't get a penalty, but
Hey,
I would like
no
some.
pointing.
I would like some acknowledgement because I feel like Colapinto was going far too slow.
I'm gonna record this on Snapchat so you can show the screen.
Your cat is stealing your bloody popcorn.
Hey! No pointing. Hey, that was a triple pointing one. Out, no quadruple pointing.
Oh, she's high-fiving you.
High five. High five.
She's
High
high-fiving you.
five. Oh, hey. Hey.
Oh, high five.
Oh, I love you.
Oh!
Jesus!
Right, she's getting upset now. There you go. This is what was happening. We're shaking so much. Oh, she's munching.
Wait for the big one.
You can also set up.
Oh.
Munch. There you go.
That hurt.
Oh! Stroll! Out! That's another one!
Oh!
Another one! Don't know why I'm gobbing off, I'm tired. I admit it, the year of our Lord 2026. I'll tell you something, lockdown was good for me. It was when I discovered Train Sim World for the first time ever. Yeah, about the same. I was talking to someone about this the other day, actually.
Who was the one gobbing off, I'm tired?
I think he's gobbing off at his mate. Because he's Dutch friend.
Where is that?
Bob.
It's not on my screen. So
Have you got top messages or all messages?
all messages.
Oh.
Maybe.
Compose on the screen.
Oh, I've got top messages, that's one.
Hi. Would you like a cheese and onion sausage roll?
I would not, no.
They need to be used.
Well, you bought them.
Yeah, hoping that you'd have some.
I don't like them.
You don't like cheese and onion sausage rolls?
No.
50G impact? Jesus Christ.
Jesus. Oh, well. Look.
What's that? Oh, he had a right knee. Oh, uh-oh.
No fractures.
No so he's got an infusion.
Yeah.
There's the void. Oh, no, about Jesus. But no, about lockdown. I just want me pasty. I'm dribbling everywhere. Right, I'm off to go get my thing out. Would you like anything from the kitchen, my glove?
No, thanks, love.
Oh! About 4 things have just clipped there.
Cucumber said I can't eat them before you offer them to me. I'm lactose intolerant.
I lactose as well, to be fair. Cheese and onion sausage roll, I like to eat them.
Are you warming it up?
No, why? Pipe and vote, Scout. Why do you want one warmed up?
No, I'm just asking.
I'm having it cold. I might have some of these for my dinner.
For my dinner?
A 6-pack of cheese and onion sausage. Oh, whack. I'm gonna go.
Oh, whack.
You really want... No, this is mine. Oh.
Oh.
Nothing the sausage roll.
She's like, that's it. It's not a sausage roll. Why are you eating it like that?
You're being a right menace, you. Hold on. Go get. Go get.
Oh no! Fight for it, Moats.
Eat it then, you bloody sausage.
Oh.
There you go.
No. What?
Don't give way off me bloody sausage roll.
It's not a sausage roll! I'll have to make some toast. I don't know.
I just asked you if you wanted anything.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have made me toast.
No, I wouldn't, to be fair.
Oh, feel how warm that is. Okay. No, here.
Oh, wow.
I had a new tattoo yesterday and it's very warm.
Can you take that? Come to the Be Right Back screen.
Yeah.
She's dyed her hair, by the way.
I'm ginger.
Look at you, all cute and such. Look at you there. I would prefer for you to sit there.
It's just not comfy.
Yeah.
I'm like contorted in a weird way.
Contorted.
Yeah.
What, go on.
Oh, hold on. Oh. Farted and it, like, felt wet. I think of shit.
Not again. See, this is a good thing about me. I can kef all the while, but I'll never shit myself.
All the live long day. Yeah, put the Be Right Back screen on.
Be Right Back screen. Okay.
We'll be right back. Oh my god, that kefums.
Alright, go and sort that plate
Oh,
out.
she's trying to whack the...
Don't forget I'm not muted there.
She's trying to whack the...
Don't say anything that could get cancelled.
Don't worry, Nigel. Nigel
Nigel Lawson.
Lawson, that's
That's
right.
it.
I was going to Nigel Farage.
Which is getting old. What the hell was that noise? Out of Richie. Do you know when you're stretching, you need to just have a good old scream? One of them. George, respectfully bugger off. George, unrespectively. I know it's disrespectfully. Shan once again, the undefeated champion of being cozy. Oh, she just loves. She just. Was that not? You're the undefeated champion of being comfy. Comfy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she loves a good bit of comfort.
I concur.
Could you make me a singular slice of toast, please?
No.
Aww.
A singular slice?
A singular slice. I just with butter, not too much butter, just a little bit of butter. I just fancy.
You can tell you're an only child.
Why?
Because you don't want things until I have them. Like, when we go anywhere, I'll say, do you want something? You'll say no, but then as soon as I've got it, you want it.
Yeah. It's human nature.
It's only child behaviour.
It's human nature. A lot. It's not to do with being an only child.
I know that we haven't had many overtakes in a while, but there's been some really cool crashes.
Yeah. I know it's not quite. I know it's not in Scream, but just be careful. Don't forget about that, love. No, that wasn't a Nigel and Marmalade. It's something else. Bovril was asking about the Nigel thing.
Oh, it's just what I always say to him.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I've always said, "Alright, Nigel."
Yeah, it's just like, alright, Nigel.
But then it went to Nigella Lawson because there was that whole meme about her saying microwave instead of microwave.
It's like a random thing we just say to each other.
Why? What did you say?
It was a reference to something else.
Eh?
Hmm?
To what? Nigel Farage?
Nigel and Marmalade. Some show, I guess. I don't know.
What the fuck is that?
Make me a sandwich, wife. That always works.
Was that Paul?
Yeah, it was.
Fucking thought so.
Make me some toast, wife.
Wench.
Wench. Had a nice full English yesterday. It was nice. What?
Had a nice full English yesterday. It was nice.
Yeah. Oh, the cat's got the string.
Oh. How do you like your toast in the morning?
I like my.
my belly toasted.
You like my belly toasted? It still says Stroll's in the pit. He's gone. He's out. Oh, what's my ass is proper. Oh God. I know I've had a cheese and onion pasty, a singular slice. Well, I'm gonna have a singular slice of toast and a dodgy cookie, but my God. Usually would love it. It's the kind of thing Adult Swim would show. Ah, a bit like a Rick and Morty sort of thing.
Ask everyone how they like their toast.
How does everyone like their toast? Slightly toasted, burnt. On a scale of 1 to 10 of toastedness, I like a good 6, mate.
I've got a feeling I'm going to get bullied for my toast.
You just like warm bread, don't you? Warm buttery bread. Russell's 5th.
She likes toast in the morning.
Oh, Russell's tried it. Can I ask Shannon if I can have a slice of toast too? She'll probably politely say piss off.
Who? Who wants toast?
Southerner.
Well, I've already done it now. It's tough tits.
Right, so this is how...
I've done yours a bit more than mine.
That's my toast.
That's my toast.
It's just
warm buttery bread.
Oh, the cat's after my toast now.
They didn't see my bottom then, did they?
A bit bloody light now.
A
bit bloody light now. No.
See, Bovril understands.
Yeah.
That's why I like my toast in the morning.
I like mine with a kiss. Look at us just sat watching F1 scrambling toast.
This is a life.
This is just what we do. We just sit and eat toast.
Yeah. It's fucking 7:20 in the morning.
Basically breakfast.
And you've had a cookie, a cheese and onion roll, and some toast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you'd have cheese on toast for breakfast. Mm. If you were in Europe, you'd have a continental breakfast which would have a croissant on it.
I also take the buttery bit off the backboard.
What? What the bloody hell have you done there? Put that on there.
No!
I want to show him that. No, pass me a plate.
So this is the back of the toast, and I take the buttery bit away from the back.
She's separated. Why do you ask me to get super thick toast then?
Because does it better? If it's really thin, you can't peel it away.
She does this. She eats the top of a pizza. If we get like a deep pan pizza or whatever, she'll look like a frozen pizza. She'll just eat the top and then leave the backboard.
And then I say to you, do you want backboard?
I used to scrunny backboards. I don't anymore.
You still would.
Well, it depends how I feel. Oh, she's after it. It should be. That's the way. It should be warm buttered bread. You're getting a lot of love for the warm buttered bread.
I don't know about the peeling though. They might think that's.
Yeah, that's just you being.
I ate the crisp there. No. And then, once the crust is done,
We're gonna shan't eating toast tutorial.
you peel it in there. And I'll leave that until last.
It's like how you deconstruct a Big Mac as well. You always deconstruct your food.
Yeah.
I don't know why I bother when I make food, like making it look all nice.
And on the back part, I roll it up like this. And put some butter on it.
You severely upset me now.
Go. You want some back bar?
No, thank you. No, I'm alright, thank you. Maybe a fresh backboard. Not that you've bitten that backboard. Maybe a fresh backboard.
What's wrong?
Don't get me wrong. When I have a sandwich, oh, when I have a sandwich, I know I only like one side buttered, but that's dry as shit. That's drier than that cookie. Whereas the slice of toast you've just done me, beautiful. Paul gets it. Tradition's still alive here, coupled with a foot ton of biscuits. I've just spat toast crumbs everywhere. I don't want too much caffeine because after this race finishes, I'm going back to bed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and have a quick 2-hour power nap because although it's 7 o'clock in the morning, we've lost an hour of sleep. And I went to bed at 11.
That's what Sundays about. It's like
You haven't had a Continental in bloody ages. I quite prefer Pirelli myself. That's a really bad joke. Oh, maybe Bridgestone. Antonelli absolutely flying. Yeah, I know. Antonelli. I'm not going to do a question about that, don't worry. But could he have back-to-back Grand Prix wins? If you say question mark, I'll uppercut.
no, but I can tell you were struggling not to.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You fucking uppercut me, bitch.
Oh, look at the touch! Oh, they're having a lucky feeling.
Oh no, this one's out to peel.
Maybe not toasted enough.
Oh yeah.
Boost.
Ah!
The Ferrari battles really make me nervous.
Oh, this is a good back bar because it's not. It's just flaccid.
Flaccid? That's the last time you said. That's the first time you've ever said something that's flaccid is good. Oh, Bob used to peel the bread all the time.
See?
Oh, 11 laps to go till driver of the day. I'm not going to vote yet because anything can happen. I went to bed at 1:30 watching shorts. Amateurs. It's a bit.
Why would you lay in bed watching a pair of shorts?
That's exactly what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Were they interesting? What were they doing? Just hanging there?
I've seen loads of videos recently of like. Have you ever heard of
I'll get to eat my good peely bit.
Have you ever heard of starch jeans?
Yeah.
And it's like when they're rock solid jeans and they stand up by themselves.
Too much starch.
Yeah, I've been watching loads of videos about that for some reason.
Yeah, I know.
Lads, keep it clean. It's not about the race, is not us.
It might be a good stuff laughing.
No, that came through before. Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh no! Oh!
Sometimes you stick your tongue out and go like this, look.
Pop.
You know skips, crisps?
Yeah.
I like them because I can pretend I can put them in my hand and pretend I'm a giant frog and go like, and it sticks to my tongue.
You're strange. You're very strange.
Wow.
Very weird. Very weird woman, this woman.
Like that. Big frog.
Look at Mo. She's looking at you thinking, Mum, what are you doing? Look at your toes.
You're not... Get away from me, chuds, man. What's your problem?
Look at them.
I'm trying to enjoy me peely bits.
Peely bits. Talking of peely bits, I need to go and piss. Ugh. I don't know why I said peely bits and piss at the same
I'm
time.
just trying to enjoy my peely bits. Touching my toes and stuff.
Oh, God.
You farted. How do you like your peely bits in the morning? Walker's smoky bacon. No. I like the you know the frazzles, the bacon frazzles. They're good. Also, what are they called? Wheat crunches. The bacon flavoured wheat crunches. I haven't had them for years, but they're banging. I went through a phase of liking the, the nice and spicy knickknacks. But I went off them. I do that a lot. Like I get hyperfixated on a certain food and then I eat it too much and now I don't eat it at all. I did the same with corn nuggets. I had corn nuggets constantly and now it makes me feel a bit sick. And pasta bake. Richie makes a good pasta bake, but then I enjoyed it a lot and then a bit too much. Bovril, that is the most boring thing you've ever said. Have you seen Gavin and Stacey when she says you want to get a life? What you've just said there was really boring. That's you, Bovril. Hadjar. Oh my god, that fart that you did when you went upstairs has just wafted to me now. And it ums. Good.
I've done too much stretching on my knees, bloody hell.
You deserve your knees hurting for that care.
Oh.
I've just spent the time you were away and telling Bovril is boring.
Oh, hold on.
I'm acutely aware, thank you very much. You're welcome.
Do you know what crisps I like? Royster's T-bone steak bubble chips.
What? You're a cartoon character. Why can't you have a normal, like, Royster's T-bone steak bubble crisps?
Chips. Bubble chips. They're just called Roysters.
Why don't you just say that, Roysters?
Because you have to say the T-bone steak bubble chips.
Oh, I'm partial to a beef hula hoop.
A beef hula
A beef hula hoop.
Do you know what? Unpopular opinion. I'm not overly fussed about hula hoops.
I like to put them on my fingers.
I used to.
You know, salad fingers.
I like rusty spoon.
No, I don't really care for hula hoops.
I like a hula hoop. I like a. Oh no, I respect it. Flashbacks to popping down. Sixth form. I like cheesy Doritos, tangy cheese Doritos.
You like a good cheese crisp, don't you?
I like a cheesy crisp, yeah.
You just love cheese. For someone that shouldn't be eating cheese, you love cheese.
And cheese doesn't love me though.
That's what I'm saying. 7 laps to go.
But I'm not one of them people that could like have a cheese board because as much as I love cheese, I'd just like cheddar cheese or red Leicester cheese.
That's where I fall short.
I'm not like a Gouda or a Brie or a,
You
that
like
sort
Gouda?
of. Yeah, but like.
You were obsessed with Gouda and Lanzarote.
Yeah, but I like a Gouda slice on a
piece of toast.
Oh yeah.
You do like a Gouda slice.
Yeah, but you know, like all the like brie and blue cheese and fucking all
Wensleydale.
that shit. Oh no, I can't. And cranberries and fucking shit.
No,
No.
I love Wensleydale, mate.
Absolutely
I love a
not.
bit of Wensleydale. Brie, I'm partial to some brie.
Here's a question, you two. Go to meal deals. Go.
Reduce section.
Mine and Richie's meal deals are so different. No, like if you didn't have to pay for it, what would you buy? He's a proper cheap bastard.
Well, if it's a meal deal, it's all the same price, isn't it? So I would try and get as much.
If you didn't have to pay for it.
Yeah, right. A meal deal. If you didn't have to pay for it, right, I would try and get the most value for money anyway, regardless of who was paying for it.
Right, but no.
Oh.
What would you want if you could have anything?
I would have some from a pasta pot.
Really?
Yeah.
Right.
Because why not? What's wrong with a pasta pot?
Go on. You'd have a pasta pot and then what?
I would have, or I'd have like sometimes you can get them all day breakfast triple sandwiches.
Right.
I like them. They're good. Or like maybe like a triple southern fried chicken wrap or something, or like a hoisin duck wrap or something.
Oh, no. Right.
I'd go with something sweet to go with a savoury for a snack.
Like a Snickers.
I'd probably have a Snickers or a Mars bar or something in that realm. And then for a drink, I've not really asked about anything fizzy, so I'd probably go for a Dr Pepper if I was having something fizzy. But I'd probably have one of them like little like the cold coffees. Might have one of them.
Okay, so mine would be an egg and cress sandwich. I fucking love an egg and cress.
They had some of them reduced yesterday.
Yeah, but I don't want reduced egg. That's scary.
It's not.
Do you know what they do at work? Oh my god! To the coffee shop at work, they've got egg and cress baguettes, and it's the softest fucking baguette you could ever imagine. Oh, it gives a good squeeze.
Is it a bit like the ones that we had at the wake?
No, they're hard. I'm on about like a proper soft.
Right.
Oh, it's banging. They do them. So I would have one of them, a Pepsi Max, cherry preferably, and then I don't know. Probably I would like something sweet, but probably like a Twix.
Just on a quick side note, just in Behrman in the house carriage, he's okay. I think Albon's going to retire.
Cucumber said barbecue chicken pasta, smoky bacon crisp, and a bottle of Lucozade.
I would probably go with barbecue chicken pasta as well. Something on that in that realm.
I'm boring, me, an egg and cress will do.
It'd be a wrap or a pasta pot. You can have a sandwich every day.
I used to like the southern fried chicken wraps from Asda, but then they changed it to a barbecue sauce, and they put far too much of it in, and it all like clumps at the bottom.
I love barbecue sauce. I could drink barbecue sauce.
Absolutely not.
Cheese.
I only ever have barbecue sauce with Mackies.
I thought you can't have cheese, doesn't it? But I do like a cheese toasty. That's what I make when I work from home, is a cheese toasty. But I don't make it in like a toasty maker. I like actually toast the thing. I think it's probably the best way to do it.
On a frying pan.
Yeah, basically like a grilled cheese. Solid all round for me. Hoisin duck wrap. Better if it's the vegan one. Flame grilled steak McCoys and iron brew. I
thought you were vegan. Although.
It's like partial vegan.
What's the point?
But it's basically the idea of trying to eat more vegan stuff, but also like
you can get lactose free cheddar. Cucumbers.
It's not the same.
Is the thing for me with stuff like vegan cheese, lactose free cheese, dairy free cheese, all that stuff. Lactose free and dairy free is the same. Anyway, does it have the same melt? Do you know what I mean? Like, could you do a cheese pull with it? Does it have the same melting point? Or, because I have seen that, like plastic cheese, it just sort of fucking burns.
Yeah. By the way, sorry, before, we're not going to see the chat, drive the day. F1 driver of the day. Right, we're going to do a thing where we're going to pick a driver, show the screen, then we're going to show each other. Right, don't look at the stream a second. I'm going to show mine, okay? Right, that's who I've picked for my driver of the day. Let's see what Shan picks.
Right, don't look.
I'm not looking.
Just put that to the screen.
I can't.
Close your eyes. Put
Right.
that to the screen.
Guide me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right, okay.
Right, ready?
3, 2, 1. Oh, no way! Oh, nice! Yeah! I like doing that.
Pasties. Yes and no. I want to do it as much as I can. Feel as if it would be a little bit hypocritical if I don't. I work in sustainability, and sometimes in my experience,
do you know
a couple
what?
sort of do. The ones I have is pretty decent at the pull of cheese. That's my problem. If it tastes like cheese, fair enough. But does it melt like actual cheese?
Yeah.
That's the problem that I find with a lot of like vegetarian and vegan options for food. Doesn't like if you can make it and make it taste as good, then fine. But it don't.
For me, I am happy to have a vegan alternative. And to be fair, to an extent, when I was at uni and I was learning about climate change, I stopped eating beef. I didn't eat red meat because red meat's really bad for climate. Because of the way it's produced. Why are you looking at this? Why are you looking at that?
I'm just listening.
So I went through for like the first 2 years of uni. I didn't eat red meat. I didn't eat mince. Why are you laughing?
I'm not. I'm just listening to you.
Why are you smirking like you're gonna laugh at me?
I'm just listening to you. Go on.
Why are you smirking?
I'm just
I don't understand why you're smirking.
Also, Sean, if I had an egg and crust sandwich, there would be at least a yellow wind warning in Sussex. Yeah, maybe that's why I'm so caffy, but I fucking love an egg.
Kimmy was my other up there.
I like scrambled egg.
No, it's because you just don't like my fried eggs because they're always snotty.
Your fried eggs are shockingly shy.
I can't fry an egg for shit.
No, you can't.
It doesn't help that we've got bad pans.
Shut up! That's normal. Usually your first 2 years of uni, all you can afford is noodles anyway. Yeah.
So I used to have turkey mince instead of beef mince. That's quite nice. Oh! Wow! You see that then?
That's off.
I'm not going to do that bald. They're almost in a sync, no, not they're racing.
Well,
Bad workman blames his tools. Listen, right? Our pans are well old. I want to get some new ones. I saw that like Tefal have these ones with like removable handles.
what's the point in that?
Because it's a storage saver. So basically, you have one
Yeah, but
handle.
we don't need that because we've got enough room for
No,
the
but it's
handle.
like, do you know, like when in the cupboard we've got like handles bloody everywhere. It gets rid of that because
We don't need that.
you have 5 pans.
I would just rather get some good pans with the handle attached. Thank you very much.
Look at that cat. Look at him looking. Go on, Charles. What's he purring? Oh.
Oh, I love you, baby.
2 laps to go.
Are you excited to
I think Antonelli's he's run away with it. And I also feel like, could this be a spark of confidence for him? Alonso's still going, you know.
She's excited to go back to bed with Mummy.
Oh, you're cute looking.
Thanks.
Look at you. Look at you all sleeping and full of toast and such.
I am sleepy, I'm full of toast. Full of backboards and peelings. And crusts. Is it normal that when you nod your head, your necklace moves so much?
I was going to say that.
Is that just all my chin's bubbling it?
Yes. Jack Black! Go on, Jack Black! Ah, I love Jack Black. What did you say? What did you almost say?
I almost said, like, Blackjack is in the game, but then I realised that could be taken from, so I panicked. I panicked, promise.
Decent race, 5 week starvation gonna sting though. It's bittersweet because it's 5 weeks until the next race, but it's always 5 weeks until we go to America. So we're like excited for 2 things. Do you know, arguably, I'm happy that there's a little bit of break in like with some of the races because it's sort of like there's going to be loads and loads of races over summer.
Oh, we're on the final lap. Let's go past this.
Oh, please pass this.
Oh, come on.
That's the wrong one. Come on, Antonelli. I really want Leclerc to not to beat Hamilton. Bloody hell.
Yeah, to get Russell off them.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. The Lava Chicken legend has made an appearance. Lava chicken. Steve's Lava Chicken. Yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh. Mama see, and now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Ooh, super spicy. It's a lava attack.
Do you know what irritates me about that?
The fact that I know it.
No, well, kind of. The fact that I can tell you something and you don't listen to me and you don't remember anything that I've said, but you remember that.
Yeah. Because men don't listen to women. If it was a woman singing...
That was so... What's the word?
What?
Masochistic? No, that's not right.
Misogynistic.
Yeah, that. Misogynistic.
Yeah. Anyway, let's not...
No, now you're embarrassed. No, now you're embarrassed, look.
Look, don't...
Yay!
It's on loop in his head. Go on, Piasties! Go on, Piasties!
My thingy was right, I had Pasty up there.
You did? No, you didn't.
I had him third, though.
No, you didn't. That was last week.
Oh, no, Antonelli, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hot take, I like these new regs. Yeah, do you know what? So do I.
Yeah, they're not bad.
I don't think they're bad at all. There he is. two wins in a row.
Antonelli.
That's going to be a big hit to Russell, though. He's done it again. He's done it again. Oh, Antonelli, he's done it again.
Oh, bless him. Got fastest lap as well.
Mm.
Toto Wolff's buzzing, but he also thinking Russell's going to be fit. Did you see the interview with him when they said, "What are you hoping for in the Japanese Grand Prix?" and he went, "To drive."
Yeah.
So thank you, and let's find some more pace, and we'll be doing this a lot more often. Thanks.
I love how he said that. As soon as we get this thing started, it's actually pretty good.
What I was just saying, sorry about Kimmy. The first two races of the year doesn't matter. It's a race split.
Who's driver of the day as well?
This race, Suzuka, fast-flowing nature of this track.
Nice. Nice. This is Derek.
Oh yeah, she.
This is Derek the Duck. And this is Larry the Lamb. They're my Easter babies.
He's still got his tag on.
Yeah, no, I feel bad taking it off because it says Happy Easter. And he's got an Easter egg on his foot. Can you see that?
Yeah. He's got an Easter egg on his foot. We went down to the Midlands and she got Derek in the Midlands. Right. And she was sleeping. Derek were over here somewhere. And she just woke up in the middle of the night and went, Derek! Went like that.
I don't remember this. I'm taking his tag off. Now he's a tagless lamb. He's a little lamb.
As you can quite tell.
Larry, the lamb bob. Larry is a lamb bob and he's doing a dance. Derek, the ducky. Derek is a ducky and he's doing a dance.
Oh, it's 5.
the babies for Easter. They are doing a dance because they watch the F1. The babies for Easter. They are doing a jig because they watch the F1.
Do you know what I don't understand?
What?
Why rabbits have got to do something with
Easter bunny.
yeah, but like, why is there eggs? Rabbits don't lay eggs.
Yeah, but it's like spring, isn't it? Rabbits in spring and all that good things.
Where the eggs come from? The egg part of Easter always confuses me.
Is it to symbolise? Because it cracks open, it's like when Jesus
Rebirth. Well, I was thinking that.
come out of the cave.
Come out the cave?
Yeah, Jesus was in a cave, wasn't he? And there was a big boulder in front of it, and it rolled off, and he come out of the cave.
No, he died. And Easter's coming.
That was at Christmas time.
No, he was born at Christmas.
Yeah, but he was crucified. But then before that, he was in a cave, wasn't he? Somebody tell me that that's right. He was in a cave.
So as far as I'm aware, you may be right, but I thought Christmas is the birth of Christ.
Yeah, I think that's right.
And
Although,
then on Easter, he died on Good Friday, which was, I don't know what's called Good Friday, and then he was resurrected on Easter Monday or something.
yeah, resurrected, but not from the crucifixion. He actually died at the crucifixion.
Yeah.
He was resurrected because he was in the cave, wasn't he? And then they had a big boulder in front of the cave, and the boulder rolled away or something, and he come out of the cave like.
What's that got to do with eggs?
I don't know. I think so. Anyway, Jesus isn't real.
Kimmy, Usain Bolt, Antonelli. What's the plan for the 5 weeks off?
He was crucified, then put in a cave on Easter. Got out on Easter Sunday. Put in a cave, told you.
Yeah, then you said he was born on Good Friday.
Yeah, I got that bit wrong. However,
yeah,
it was put in a cave.
Okay, fair enough. Ocon, Lawson, Verstappen, Gasly, Hamilton, Norris, Russell, Leclerc, Piastri, Antonelli. Top speed of the race, Hulkenberg, 217 mile an hour. So plan for the 5 weeks off. I mean, we've got some ideas for content, haven't we?
Yes.
I've got a few ideas I want to discuss with you.
I know that it's nothing to do with F1, but when we go to New Orleans, would you like to see, like, a vloggy thing of New Orleans? Because it is married, isn't it, as well? Like, it's not just racing.
Yeah.
See what they say to that, I suppose.
Yeah.
If you say no, then fuck you, that's about it.
Look at the Kimmy hats.
Come go.
Tuned in to that young man's talent that we're now seeing on top of
Look at Lewis Hamilton.
30 years ago, fans here were
Could you imagine being that famous if people have got cardboard cutouts of your face?
30 years on, champ has returned. Somebody's got the microphone in his hand.
Right, on that note, I'm off to bed.
Oh, you're not watching the
No.
interviews?
No.
Watch the interviews and then go. And then you can go. I want to see if he cries again.
If it's not Bubble. As a church production technician, here's a short version. Born on Christmas Day, 0 AD, crucified on Good Friday, 33 AD, there or there's about, and resurrected on Easter Sunday. But he was in a cave, wasn't he? That's what I thought.
What was he 30?
Was he on it? Oh my god, was he in a cave on Easter Island?
No.
No.
Jerusalem. I think Jerusalem. Anyway.
Imagine if it happened now, he wouldn't have been riding a donkey, would he? It'd have been on, I think imagine him on a bike, but then that's not suitable footwear for bike riding, is it? A Jesus sandal.
Because I think wouldn't Jesus is Israelian? Is that how you say it? Because Jerusalem is.
He was Jewish, though, wasn't he, Jesus?
Well,
Heard that. I've heard that before.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. This is why for me religion's a bit like.
It's a grey area because there's things that I've heard about this and things that I've heard about this, but then you don't want to ask the question because realistically, is that offensive? I don't know.
Yeah.
All I know is that for me personally, never happened. But that's just me.
Well, it's sort of like there's no proof in it, is there? But then again, you can also argue that science has no proof. It's just a bunch of like, as in, like, people have said these.
There's literal proof for science.
No, but what I'm saying is, like, there's still uncertainty around science.
Yeah, some bits of it, but there's scientific evidence of a lot of things.
People are cheering Piastri.
This is it's way too early to be having this conversation.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, it would have been really interesting to see what would have happened without that. I think, I could keep George behind, and just before the stops, we're actually pulling away a little bit again. So, a shame that we never got to see what would have happened. But I think for us at this point, to be disappointed about finishing second is a pretty good place to be. So, massive thanks to the team. I think we did a really good job of executing with what we had. I think we clearly still need to find a bit of performance, but we took every opportunity we had. But it was closer anyway, wasn't it? Not even in the race, but well done for that. And Charles, also,
Damon Hill, a legend.
You had to do everything you could to hang on to it. You got a bit of pressure there from George at the end. It was a bit not going to sweat you on.
I've got a nice early start on Easter Sunday. I need to be back at the church for 6:45, and I'm not back home until 1:30. Mackie's breakfast to the church will happen. Oh my goodness gracious me! I'm not religious, so the idea of being in a church at 6:30 in the morning doesn't sound like a bit of me.
What was that thing we used to do as kids when you used to put a candle in an orange? Do you remember that?
At Easter?
Not at Easter, it was like Chris Tingle or something. You put a...
Chris Dingle, and he from Emmerdale?
You're on about fucking Shadrach Dingle, man. Zach Dingle or whatever he's called. You get an orange and put a thing in it. A candle.
I'm really happy to.
I went to a Church of England school, so we did stuff like that all the time.
Oh, yeah. I followed the decree of Bill and Ted, be excellent to each other and party on dudes. My dad's an 80s kid, so I grew up on that.
Chris Tingle, man, that's going back a while. Yeah! You put the fucking candle in an orange. And sometimes they give you biscuits. It was great.
So for me, I had a very multicultural school where I
Was it just a normal, like, everyone all at one school?
Yeah.
For us it was Church of England, so we do
KA.
hymns and shit.
Yeah.
Chris Tingle, correction. You see, I used to call it Chris Kringle, but that's Santa, innit?
No, I've never heard of Chris Dingle.
Have you not?
No.
See, honestly, you would. You'd put fucking candles in an orange.
No. I believe you. I've heard of it before, but I think that was called Chris Dingle.
Chris Dingle orange. The symbolic object used in a Christian Advent services representing Jesus as the light of the world and God's creation.
Yeah, never heard of that before. Never heard of that before in my life.
Stick a fucking candle in an orange and I'm done with it.
No.
And then you'd go and they'd give you juice and biscuits. It was great.
Wow. Well, on that topic of religion, should we wrap that up there?
Yeah, I'm off.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the Italian national anthem, and then I'm gonna go back to bed as well. But yeah, 5 weeks off now, peeps. We're gonna might do some content ideas, a few different ideas. But if you've got anything that you want to suggest, pop them in the Discord or whatever else. And we will be back for the live watch. I mean, we might do a live stream in between. I've got an idea that I need to discuss with you.
Can I just say one last thing? So you've just said there about singing Christmas carols carols in concert. Chris Tingle, fucking hell. Can you remember the Lord's Prayer where it said, "Dear God who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name," or whatever? I used to think it was Howard is your name, and then I used to think, you know when people say Jesus H Christ, is H for Howard and his middle name's after his dad, so God was actually called Howard. This is what I used to think. I used to actually think when people were praying to God, they were praying to some geezer called Howard.
Weird when I went to I went to a funeral in the week, and I went into a church. It's the first ever time I think I've ever been in a church. Anyway, on the topic of churches and religion and funerals, we'll see you in 5 weeks for the next watch along for the Miami Grand Prix.
We will, but we'll be around before then.
We'll be around before then, and of course, plenty of things we can think of, a few different ideas. But yeah,
who knows? We might even put a candle in an orange.
We might even put a candle in an orange. Anyway, Thanks all for watching tonight, peeps. Tonight, that's because it's still dark. It's not even...
Paul said, "I know a guy named Howard. He thinks he's Jesus."
that is the perfect comment to end it on. So, thank you all for coming in, and yeah, we'll see you next time, peeps. Bye, everyone.
Bye.